Hey Chris, it's Jason here at Perkins Motorplex. Just grabbing you a quick walk around video on that 2017 Yukon Denali we were talking about. Man, for a 17 with 75,000 miles, I'd say this thing's in really good shape. But I'll just kind of start at the front, work our way around so you can get a look. No damage on the hood. As you can see, no dents or damage, no major scratches or dings to point out. It's got a few little bug marks on the front bumper, but nothing out of the norm for a 2017 with that mileage. As you can see, the important part, headlights, fog lights are all nice and clear. No damage on the grille, no condensation in any of those lights. Looking down the driver's side, again, I didn't see any major dents to point out. There was a couple of tiny door dings. I say a couple, maybe one I see there, and I'll point it out when we get down to that point. But again, no other damage to point out. Really nice and clean. No curb rash or damage on the wheels. Tires look brand new. I think this has brand new tires. It had one tiny door ding. I don't think that's even going to show up in the video. I was trying to get to where I could get a little glare. If you can almost see, just if I could get the glare just right. I mean, it is tiny. But I do want to point that out when somebody do that for me. Really small, minute. No damage on the back door. Nice tinted windows. There's a couple little light scratches I noticed. Well, I take that back. That was a spider web. So I just wiped that off. No curb rash or damage on the back wheel. Again, tires look brand new. Spinning around the back. Again, no major dents or damage to point out back here. Everything looks just like it should. No damage on the rear. This one even has the hitch cover, which, gosh, people tend to take those things off and leave them off. But this one does have that hitch cover on it. Everything looks good there. There is one little scuff on this side, right on that body line. And I'll be honest with you, our detail team, it's right on the body line, so it's kind of hard to pick out because it looks just like the body line. But they could probably put a little additional wax or buffing on that, probably cover that up a little better as well. But again, I want to point it out to you. No other damage to point out that I see. Everything looks nice and clean. I think it's another spider web maybe. Nope, a little bitty scratch there. Again, from a foot back, it's not really noticeable. I had to get to the right angle to see that, but there is a little light scratch right there. Again, I don't feel that, so I feel like our detail team could probably put wax or buff that a little bit and get that out as well. Again, for 2017 with the mileage, it's about as clean as you could hope for. As I'm getting inside, it did arrive with one key fob. It does have remote start. Rear power hatch, of course, on the Denali. Inside, again, with 75,000 miles, man, it's really clean. Wireless charging. Seats look great. Minimal wear on the driver's seat. No tears. Factory all-weather mats. And it's loaded. Heads-up display. Of course, has the towing brake controller, memory seats. Started as I'm sitting back here. Which has been serviced and inspected, so it comes with our 30-day. Again, I did get you the approval with the option for that 60,000 mile factory total care. I know you're trying to keep that thing down. That is a huge amount of coverage on this truck, because that would not only pick up engine, transmission, and drivetrain, but take you all the way to 133,527 miles. But it would pick up the comprehensive coverage, so air conditioning, computers, all the touch screens, the backup cameras, the navigation, all of that is picked up in the tech package coverage as well, including the rear DVD player. This one does have rear DVD. Those LCD screens, touch screens, all of that would be picked up in that coverage. I would encourage you to do that. Certainly can't spend your money for you, but that is a huge amount of coverage on this truck. I did get that approval, and I did get the approval on the 75 months without that coverage as well. So again, rear DVD, remotes there, wireless headsets are in here as well. This one is loaded up, heated middle seats with climate control in the back. Those seats are in great condition. Factory all-weather mats as well. Again, really nice clean vehicle. You're gonna love this truck.